Alright, so I've got this here small 14-inch barbecue grill I got for Christmas, which I'm never going to use it because, well, I already have a barbecue grill. It tastes better, everything coming off that. So I got this, just put it together. I got all this pipe and sink shit that everybody told me I was never ever going to use. So we're going to try and prove them wrong today. So basically we're just going to turn this into a forge. I'm going to stick this down in here, cut that out, and stick something like that through there maybe, and for something to hold it with. And we're going to use a blow dryer to power this here forge. So I'm going to get this whole pipe system worked out and then I'll come back. Alright, so I found whatever the hell that thing is in a box in my garage. And I just bolted it down in here to the bottom, and I haven't cut that out yet. It's still a small hole yet. I'm gonna just take a grinder up to the bottom of it here sometime in a couple of minutes or so. But I found a bunch of other just random pipe shit in my garage, and I'm gonna try and use some of it, I suppose. So stay tuned, I suppose. Alright, well, I just made an outline with a chalk pin around there where general location of size of that hole, and then I've just got a grinder. I don't have any fancy tools or anything, so I'm just gonna try and cut a hole out there with it. I'll be right back. Alright, so that's not a very clean hole at all, but put that over it and it looks alright. So we're just going to screw this piece here back on, and maybe we'll screw some pipe into it here in a little bit. Alright, so I've just got some metal pipe, and I found this end that's bigger than that hole there, so I'm just going to stick it through there like that. And then I'm going to try and find an elbow like that and just have it go off like that you can hook the blow dryer up to. So stay tuned. Alright, so I actually ended up finding a piece of pipe that fit perfectly in there, so I'm just going to flip this whole deal over here. Alright, so now I've just got this copper fitting 3-way, and I'm just going to set it up here because that one doesn't have any threads like that, so this part will hang down and this will hang out to the side. And then I'm just going to duct tape it on there. Alright, so I got this all done, and needed a part to fit in here. Shit, that might not be right. Anyways, you have to fit about like that. I wanted to have it in like this, because I'm going to stick it in here, and this is going to catch all of our ashes, so we can just screw it off and dump them. But there shouldn't be very many, since air is going to be coming in through this pipe here. And everything's going to be coming out right there, so I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so I've got the lid to this on here so I can just screw the mason jar on there, but I'm having a lot of trouble. I got that duct taped in there really good actually. But anyway, I'm having a lot of trouble. This is a lot heavier than this, so it's not supporting the weight to stand straight. So I'm going to take this piece of copper and just kind of duct tape it up next to it like that. It'll brace it better, I guess. So I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so I've got this all braced up. It's looking a lot better, but I think it'll fix itself out a lot better because it's going to be upside down and that's going to be hanging down. This piece of copper here will push up on it, so that'll hopefully even itself out. These legs are too small, obviously, so I'm going to take this T-post here, and I'm going to cut it into 3 20-inch pieces because it's 60 inches long, and make those in the legs for it. So I'll catch you later. Alright, so I've got this all cut up. The pieces, they're really not all that equal because I didn't really take much time doing them. But, so we're just going to stick them on here. Probably could just use duct tape, but I'm going to use just going to drill a little hole in there and like stick a nail through it and bend it off so it'll stay. And then, you know, you could add duct tape later for looks you know. But yeah, so I'll get back at you. Well, I just got to thinking and figured maybe my instructions weren't the clearest for how I was doing this, but just drilling a hole all the way through it like that, you know. And then I'll stick this over it, that little hole in front of there, and I'll stick a nail like this up in there, and then I'll bend it off on the other end so it'll stay, and then I'll go over with duct tape so it's not all wobbly. Alright, so it's got all the legs on it. I really haven't tested to see if it stands or not yet, but I got this old guttering here that I found laying next to my shed, and I'm just gonna make like a funnel type shape going around that so I can stick a blow dryer in there pretty easy. So I'm just gonna cut a piece off there with my hacksaw, and it's probably gonna be the size of your hand like that. Yeah, so that's probably gonna be good. Alright, so I'm gonna do that. Alright, so here it is, standing up. Just kind of crush this end down with some big pliers and then duct taped it over there. Stick a hairdryer in there, I'll expand that up, and then I'll duct tape it in too. And this, you can just unscrew and dump all the ashes that might fall down in there out of. And I don't know if this will be alright or not. I think I might put some mortar in around that and just to help heat proof it a little bit better, I guess. So for now, that's it, but I will probably work on it some more and get back to you. Okay, so here it is finished. You got that hooked up. I'm getting ready to fire it up here. Okay, so I just put some cardboard down there, and I just got some wood chunks sitting on top of it. In this new house I moved into. Okay, then I don't have any fancy coal or anything, so I'm just gonna use some charcoal. Try it once without any lighter fluid, and then we'll, if that doesn't work, I'll use some lighter fluid. That's enough for just right now. So that's nice. Really wouldn't light it all. Okay. No, we didn't really try, but I'm really not in the mood to screw off. Okay, fire. Let's go. Just gonna let that sit for maybe a minute. Alright. These are some tongs that I found, and I'm just going to beat that together a little bit, try and get it hot. Oh, I'm going to use this head to an old hammer as my anvil. Alright. Alright, so here we've got it going pretty good, it looks like. Alright, so I made some adjustments to it. I put rocks around it, and I put the top to it that time. To be honest with you, I really don't know how I'm gonna like this. Maybe I can. Alright, so now we've got it going.